So the runners are making their way forward, one by one, not too many to go. And with that, hopefully we can get up to our commentator, Craig Evans.
Last few to move forward here for race number 1 is the Jebel Port, and Timo coming along, and that'll be followed up by short distance, and we'll be right to go. Opening race of the night, Friday night racing here at Meydan. Now they're set 1,600 metres for race number 1. All set to go. Now the gates are back and they're racing, and missing it was Dresscoat, and also Compliance was on the back foot and missed it quite badly. Away well MOOJIB off the inside and drove up to the front with right flank up to its flanks. They were followed by Imprison coming across strongly and over between horses and Sigmund Rock. Next of all is Play Rider getting a little keen against the rider. California Jumbo up on the outside. 2 lengths off to short distance. It's on the outside of Compliance with it all to do now from Dresscoat. Well back then, Sort of Truth being ridden along, and Antimo went back to the rear. 25.07 was the leaders. They run their way down the back, and right flank's gone to a narrow advantage over MOOJIB, who still has the inside rail. Up on the outside, 3 wide Imprison, followed by California Jumbo, who's striding up quite nicely, although deep on the track. Next of all is Play Writer. Then came Sigmund Rock. Dresscoat. Compliance is a long way back, followed by short distance, a gap away to Sort of Truth, and at the tail is Antimo. Towards the bend they come, and MOOJIB kicks up on the inside of right flank as they come towards the top of the straight. Imprison's been 3 wide throughout. 2 lengths away to California Jumbo, and a long gap away in the field then to Sigmund Rock and Play Writer. Looks a race in 3 as they turn in. Imprison's done a good job out wide on the track. It's gone to the lead, but MOOJIB still with something to offer over on the inside. It travels very well, MOOJIB, and MOOJIB hasn't been let off the chain yet. It's out by 2 lengths over Imprison. A gap away then to California Jumbo beginning to run on, but MOOJIB ups the ante in the late stages of the race and careers away from Imprison. And MOOJIB, at only his 3rd time of the races, is going to jog up. MOOJIB wins by 6 lengths, second Imprison. 9 lengths away then to California Jumbo from right flank Dresscoat. A gap to Antimo, who made up some ground from Compliance and Sigmund Rock. Then came Play Writer. Well back in the field was Sort of Truth, and the last to come in was short distance. MOOJIB was travelling very well. Right flank went up to put a bit of pressure on it. The stablemate as they came down the side of the track, but it was obvious